Oh, well, hello, hello, hello. Hello, everybody. Hello, every 24 people looking at me, but only two chatting. Nice. Hey, AB, how you doing? Hey, cool gamer. I don't say hello to everyone else, but just give me a few minutes. They will surely come in like they normally do. Hopefully, the live won't be overtaken by a bunch of morons, but you know, with this channel, you just don't know where it's going to head. That's the weird thing about this channel. I would call it an entertainment channel more than anything else. So let's see what happens. Who's coming in? Um, I decided to come on here because hell, I've nothing else to do. It's on a Sunday over in the UK, obviously. Sunday everywhere else in the world, I do believe. Well, apart from, I suppose, Australia. Not sure about that one. But anyway, hmm. There's a lot going on in the YouTube streets. I heard Scabita had a live last night. Of course, she brought my name into ship, which I have nothing to do with. Strange stuff that happens. My name all the time. Just throw my name in the bush there, no problem. It's all right. Setting up the damn name, my name on fire, no problem. But yeah, we get that a lot. I do believe the live was supposed to be on AB and Purple, but it turned out that her live went kind of west. And she brings me into it, and I see a lot of, hey, Apple Humble Crumble, how are you doing, my lovely? How are you doing, sweetheart? Welcome in. It takes time for people to come in. See, my people got to realize about my intro, okay? It's 33 minutes, 33 seconds long. But strange enough, I don't know, it's in the US and maybe in Canada where AB is at, you can do the lives a lot longer. But over here, if it's not a certain size, you cannot upload it to YouTube. Because I actually had a lovely live made and it was longer than the 33-second one. So what I got to do is keep putting that on loop. So, and people say, well, she's playing the one over and over. Well, I've not a damn choice. But anyway, that's just so people get an idea of why that live is the intro is the way it is. It's because the UK have, well, look, there's different policies here in the UK for StreamYards. There's different policies here for terms and conditions of YouTube too. So everything is different than what it would be in America, maybe Canada, wherever else. It's different. So unfortunately, I got to loop my live. I mean, I had a beautiful live made up by Purple, and I tried uploading it, and it wouldn't allow me upload it at all. I had to be a 33-second one, so I got to loop it. So, no, it's not the case that I want to play it live. I actually had that song picked out, and it's actually a really nice melody. And there's more to that, even. There's a lot more to it. It doesn't even get to the good part, to be quite honest, in my book, because I'm a music fanatic. I love music, and I like singing and I like doing all that shit. But anyway, it's to the point where I was thinking, will I go on YouTube today or not? I was debating it, and I was like, yeah, hell, why not? You know what I mean? I don't do true crime. I won't touch children cases. I'm just because I know that I'm an empath, and I know that that would bother me. So I try to not do things what bothers me. You know what I mean? I try to have fun. I try to make a joke and a laugh about the simpler things like, number one, pulling the jerks' legs because number one, they are jerks and they admit they're jerks, right? Mm, yeah, they have a lot to say about a lot of people at the best of times. Hell, they've called me out a few times, but not that I'm worried about that shit. I mean, they're only promoting my channel at the end of the day, right? So it's so weird when you have 30 people watching in on you and hardly no one in the damn chat. You give it a minute or so, it'll kick off. If anyone's coming in asking me anything about family or anything like that, well, I will not be answering any shit, so don't even ask me. Not that I believe a damn thing must be put on community tabs, but you know. Oh look, there's a mobile phone going off. Um, I've watched I watched some of AB's live today. Actually, AB, I didn't. I'll turn on a live and I'll just watch it sometimes. Sometimes I won't chat because I might be doing something or I'm just kind of relaxed and I just want to listen. I do that a lot with Purple as well, even though me and Purple are we're good. Like I'll put it that way. We've no problems at all. YouTube has taken a big turn I will say that. People have gone more vicious. Um, whereas I try to keep things fun over here. I mean, hell, I'll talk about anything but underneath the kitchen sink, right? You know me, right? The way I am. But people go on to other people's channels and they think that you don't see what they're saying, but you do. And I will kind of that will bug me and bug me and bug me, and I will just say it one day. I'll just end up having one of those kind of shitty lives, which I call shitty lives, and I will fucking go crazy. I will go nuts on that, especially when it comes to talking about kids. Okay, and the threats and the bullshit and all the rest of it, what goes on with that. When I talk about kids, I'm talking about mine. You know, if I was going to, hey sweetie, how are you doing, my sweetheart? How are you doing, lovely? The live, don't worry, there's like 35 people listening in, but you know, they'll start coming in eventually, sweetie, hon. It's just that I didn't want to loop my life that, I mean, normally, you know, one second, I'm only smoking a cigarette. I'm doing good. Yeah, I'm good. I'm sweetie. I'm good. Sweetie, yes, sweetie. I'm good, sweetheart. I'm good. I normally do come on a Sunday. You might notice with my lives, I don't do clip base. I don't do that. Um, hmm. I just said happy, simple, like in something simple like happy Sunday. Because I don't bother doing that kind of crap. I don't. There's many channels I went into, and they would say they were doing one thing. Well, in fact, when you go in there, they're not doing that at all. So yeah, that kind of would bug me as a subscriber as well. I mean, if you're going to say something, you might as well damn well say it. But you'll always find me doing a really small kind of whatever in just because I have to write something more or less, and I'll just do something simple. Now it's been quite a week, I would say. I mean, I'm listening to a lot with that Stacey Wanderer, whatever the fuck. I can't even pronounce the second name, but excuse me for that one. But you know, that man's a jerk, man. I mean, he's not even a man to start with. He's a complete jerk, Stacey. That Stacey fella, which Stacey I do believe in Ireland would be classed as a female's name, but I don't know. Whatever floats your boat, right? But yeah, so we're gonna stay on here for a little bit, and yeah, he's weird for sure, man. He gives me the creeps. Not being, I mean, I watched a few of the hmm, I watched a few of the things going on there with him, and I'm thinking, what the hell is he trying to prove? You know, I hope the police are watching all over that, because one minute he's saying one thing and the other minute he's saying another. I mean, it doesn't take a scientist to understand and see what he is doing. And he's charging people for them to go on their panel. Okay, well, you must be that desperate. But yes, I seen. Look, I told Tabby before, leave me the fuck alone, right? I literally said it, and yet, hey, Dolly, how you doing, love? I said, Tabby, right? More truth for the missing. I said to her, look, leave me alone, and I leave you alone, and we won't have this back and forth bullshit. But she seems to bring me up on our chat, and I don't talk about her. I genuinely don't. And she's hairball up there with her as well. Okay, whatever. And she's a bunch of morons in there too. I mean, Matthew, who was disgusting. Like that live is absolute. I have a live on Matthew, which I wouldn't even put it out there because it was about a certain creator's child, and I'm not going to even mention the creator. I'm not going to mention the child, but yeah, Dolly, they kind of do that a bit. They like to kind of listen first, see where I'm going with things. Um, you know, I was pretty shocked that AB was the first one in there. And AB was a hot topic last night, I do believe. Yeah, AB was number one, actually. Look at that. He was the first in there. But, yeah. So, I mean, getting back to, where was I? Getting back to more truth for the fucking lies, okay? I mean, type that, leave me the fuck alone. I don't talk about you, bitch. Please don't talk about me. Please. Oh, Donnie, I'm good, hon. Is AB here? Hi, AB. He's a good man. She was bit, well, you know what? Hmm. Well, yeah, sweetie, I heard what you said about AB, and I was like, really? Really? AB, you wish you had AB, bitch. Hmm, interesting. Now I don't know very much about you're listening while cleaning. No problem, maybe. You're gonna hear me mention your name a few times, and that's not in a bad light. Um, I would never talk bad about my subscribers. I'm very loyal to them, to be honest. Because without my subscribers, I wouldn't have a channel. But yeah, I have love for Tabby. I am a Christian. Oh my God. Yeah, Jesus. She was mad, I understand. Well, mad about what though? You know what I mean? And why does she have to bring a bunch of other people into it? I mean, hell, I said nothing bad about her. And she's just like, one of these people who love the attention. Maybe she wants your attention. Let me tell you, she's desperately seeking your attention. Um, ask Purple, she'll tell you. I'm not lying about this. Trust me, I know this crap. I mean, she tried coming after me for weeks, so I just politely asked her to stop. She can't help it but reaction, so it's we win stupid prizes when we play stupid games. Yeah, that's true. Very true. And what can I say, AB, about it? I mean, she brought you up. I don't know if you heard it or not. I think you heard it when you went into Purpose last night. I mean, it was really late UK time, so I just said hi to everybody. I know a lot of people were calling me out, but I don't feel, I'll just catch the computer and throw it and just listen. Um, I mean, tab. I mean, leave me the fuck alone. Keep me out of your conversation. I mean, I'm gonna say that straight out. I mean, like I did with the jerks, I don't give a flying fuck. I mean, you're talking about someone who don't really give a flying shit what another person may think of me, because the truth of the matter is, you actually probably don't know me. It'll take time for people to get to know me, and they'll see that I have a comical sense of humor. People tell me, well, I'm funny when I'm not, and I don't know, I don't get it, but anyway, you know, I was like six up that time, you know what I mean? Crucify me. Hey, lovely jubbly, how you doing, love? Just got to know, yeah, the UK just got the notifications now, yeah. Well, because my phone lets me know that one. But yeah, I mean, good evening to everybody coming in. Um, This is just it's not even a planned live here right now. Because if I was planning something, you'd know about it, that kind of way. Hell, I done the Titanic. I mean, down to the nuts and the bones of the Titanic, because it was part of my history, my heritage, and all that. And I celebrate my where I come from. Obviously, you can see with my background in that's Irish, you know. Um, and you see the Irish in the intro. You see the Irish, like the UK and the Irish flags, and because I try to put a bit of the UK in there too as well, because I do reside in the UK, but I am 100% from Ireland. And I've been doing YouTube, and today I didn't notice this, but today is my YouTube birthday, right? I was checking in my I was checking, and you know the way when you check your what you call it, your studio. Well, YouTube let me know that it was my channel's birthday today. Hey, Sassy Nas. So yeah, it's my channel's birthday today, and I didn't know it. Hey, Carol, how you doing, sweetheart? Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Told you people to start coming in. I mean, yeah, it's a YouTube birthday, ain't it? My birthday. I mean, I'll be honest, I don't lie about things. But I mean, YouTube let me know it was my YouTube birthday for the channel, not for me, obviously. You know what I mean? But wow, I was like, really? Am I on YouTube that month? I mean, when did I even make the channel? I was thinking, because I had been a sub for a very long time before I ever made a channel. So yeah, we should play your birthday tune. I can't play. Well, I can't play that. I do have a birthday one, but someone's face is on it. And if I do that, they're gonna do a live on me, and it just goes Dolly. It'll just go tit for tat. You know what I mean? And I can't be bothered, especially with Tabitha. Really, I don't want nothing to do with her. Look, I don't care. I mean, leave her do her own damn thing. Genuinely. So I think this channel is about 2 years old now. I'm not too sure. It could be that two, maybe three. I don't know. Can't remember. Happens when you're when you were very ill at one point. You can't remember a damn thing. Strangely enough, I don't know. I can't remember exactly what year I even made this channel, and even that I made this channel on a troll account. Believe it or not, because I have a backup channel, but I don't really use that. It's just there. Hey, Betty Boo. Yeah, it's a YouTube birthday, not mine now, mind you. My birthday is the 17th of this month, believe it or not. But I got the notification. YouTube like showed a little thing and said, "It's your channel's birthday today." And I goes, "Well, I was there. Will I go live or not?" For the YouTube, for my channel. AB's in the background and he's listening. AB, do you want to come and clean my house too? I'll pay you. Sounds like he's like a man who's, yeah, you lose track. I mean, when you're on YouTube, right? You could be only on here two year, 3 year. It feels like you're on here 10 years. YouTube years feel differently than the real life years. If you understand what I'm saying, if that makes any understanding to anybody. Like I said, I said I would come on a lot more. I used to only do one or two lives on a Saturday, maybe I used to definitely do Sundays. Look, I say happy Sunday to everybody, but truth of the matter is, I don't really like Sundays. Your channel does not look a day over Betty Boo. It's, yeah, right. I tell you, we had fun times in this channel, when we were starting out. It was fun. Okay, after you help my child, I'm speaking for okay, I'm just slowly kind of reading. Maybe like cats have 9 lives. Yeah, it's kind of like that, it's weird. Okay. I mean, YouTube lets happy birthday, and they give you a little cake inside their YouTube studios, and it says your channel it's its birthday today. And I was like, really? Oh, I didn't know that. I forgot. You know what I mean? How bad am I? So I said I would go live today because it's the channel's birthday. Why not? Hopefully it doesn't turn into a shit show, because I have plenty of those as well. God, when I look back on all the years of the doing YouTube, I mean, it feels longer than I've been really doing it, but there were some fun times. I will say that. I mean, some funny shit like the suboxing with corn dogs and shit like that. I mean, I have some funny lives up there. I mean, you can tell it's only completely entertainment. I have the channel listed under entertainment. I don't. I just come on there and shoot the breeze, so to speak. You know what I mean? spend time with you beautiful people. Well, how's everyone been doing in this I would say miserable Sunday here in the UK, but I'm pretty sure it's not that bad over where you're at. Some people are in Canada, some people are in America. We got to get a cake. There you go, Betty Boo. Let me highlight that. Happy birthday to the Let's Talk Susan channel. Okay, there we go. Why not? Fucking hell. I think it's funny when YouTube lets you know when you achieve something. They do let you know it. Does anyone here uh, Real Housewives of New Jersey? New Jersey. I think I've seen that before. Lovely Jubbly. I'm not sure. I think I used to watch it years a long time ago. Hell, I'm so busy watching what's going on in the YouTube streets than anything else. You know, I'm one of those people that kind of lurk in the dark, if you know what I mean. Most of the times or not, when I'm watching channels, to be too tired to even type. So, because I sometimes I don't want to type because like 100 people are going to say hello to me and I'm going to have to type 100 times. So I try to say hello to everybody. Um, yeah, sweetie, I used to watch them back in the day as well. Susan, I'll tell you that time if you want to know. Oh, go on, Betty Boo. Go on, make me jealous. Go on. Throw it out there, honey. Me too. I watch YouTube more than anything else. Yeah, crazy, innit? Even when I'm not live, I do it. I'm on season 13, and brother and sister have fell out again. Well, that's normal for families, I suppose. Go on. You're up in the 70s? Thanks, Betty Boo. You must be having a nice time, girl. Wanting around with t-shirt, pair of shorts on, eating it up, you know what I mean? Oh, I swear, like over in the UK here, freezing to death, so to speak. Not really. The temperatures are not that bad now, but they were bad. I mean, there was like the big freeze going on. I don't know if y'all noticed that, but America had you were freezing at one point, and that's not normally your kind of weather. I've seen people who had snow which was taller than their dogs in America, and I was like, wow, no, no clothes, Betty Boo. Oh, good lord. Um, yes, Teresa, I'm getting married again. What? What? Joe and Teresa. Who Joe and Teresa? Oh, yes, Teresa. I'm getting married again. I mean, who the fuck? What? Say what? Hello. Da dee dee da da dum da dee dee. Let me sing that Christmas song. Happy birthday to the channel. Happy birthday to the channel. I don't know how old you are, but anyways, happy birthday to you. They're chatting about the housewives of New Jersey. Gotcha. Thank you very much, sweetie. Bit lost there. I'm like, what? Hello. Sorry for the coughing, guys. I mean, I had pneumonia not so long ago, and I was in hospital for 8 days, and I kind of have been left with a lingering cough. So I apologize if you have headsets on or anything like that. Yeah, for the coughing situation, I apologize about that. I mean, I just wish you would fuck off, in other words, you know what I mean? But unfortunately, no. Cold weather and whatnot doesn't really help the situation. But I've been a lot better than I have. Yeah, I spent the whole of Christmas in hospital. So, yeah, that was a bit of a shocker, I would say. Didn't know I was that ill once again. I'm a kind of person who don't like to want to be ill, if you understand what I'm saying. I'm when people are telling me you sound bad and you don't sound well, I mean like, no, I'm fine. That's me until it hits to the very till I get really damn ill. 100 days coughing, right? And I'm so fucking sick of it. Lovely jubbly, I really am. It's not as bad. It's not as bad. I mean, as it was, and it's strange because it's only when I'm talking do I start coughing that bit more. And I know that's from, well, the right lung had been pneumonia from the right to the bottom of that. What they taught me, what they taught me in the hospital, anyways. Um, so yeah, it sucks, man. You know what I mean? What can I do? I mean, the weather's bullshit, and you know, hell, it's dry. It's been very dry over here in the UK for the last couple of days. We haven't seen much rain. But yeah, it's just that winter weather, really, isn't it? It just sucks. I mean, it really does. It's like seasonal depression, eat your heart out. You know what I mean? Hey, my beautiful Ray Ray, happy Sunday, sweetheart. How you doing? Ray Ray, it's the channel's birthday today. I saw when I went into YouTube Studios, I didn't even know, but it said happy birthday to your channel. And I thought, oh, how cute that is. So I clicked on it, and I don't know where it went, but I'm going to try and find it. So, yeah, it's a birthday channel. I didn't even know. I've been sick for over a week. It does linger. A friend that's a nurse told me that she's seen a lot of, yeah, pneumonia. Yeah, I had pneumonia, hon. So yeah, the cough is lingering, and I find this when I'm speaking a lot more. It's when the cough comes on that bit more. But when I'm sitting here and I'm being quiet, I don't cough that much. Or when I'm sleeping, I don't cough. But Ray will tell you at one point, you know, my chest was like it was ridiculously bad, and they kept telling me that's not right, and I kept yeah, it's my YouTube birthday, not my real birthday, my YouTube birthday, which I find funny. Yeah, it is. Go check out the thing, and you'll see YouTube taught me today inside my what you call it, YouTube Studios, to give you a little. I mean, anytime you get achievement with YouTube, they'll always let you know it. And I looked in there today, and I was like, "Fuck, is my channel that is getting older?" You know. And YouTube gives you the little birthday candles and the cake and the whole shebang. I mean, yeah, it's nice. But no, I made an agreement with Tabitha. Well, you know, not to talk upon me. And I heard her talking about upon me last night. I was like, what the fuck? I mean, seriously? I never did a wrong thing to Tabitha. I never said a word wrong about her. Well, apart from the obvious. Um, but yeah, I mean, Tabitha, why are you even talking about me? I don't talk about you, girl. I don't have time in my life to talk about you. Hell, I have enough things going on in real life. I don't need to be talking about you, Tabitha. I personally don't really know you that well. Yes, you did have a membership on my channel at one point. You cancelled that, and that's fine. Everyone has the right to cancel whenever the hell they like. That's just the glory of YouTube. Uh, Let me just stop there for a minute. No, not that one. The cray cray. Yeah, Betty Boo, she don't shut the fuck up. You know, okay, she went on about AB. I mean, I was I was listening to the bullshit and I was thinking, what's AB got to do with anything? Nothing. Oh yeah, hold on. AB's not giving her any attention. She was in. Yeah, that no one is talking about you in this channel. No one really gives a damn what you think. We don't. She was only jealous AB has been in here. Probably, probably. Actually, AB was the first one to come in the chat tonight, actually. Now he's gone doing his cleaning, as he said. So yeah. I mean, that is just fucking plain out ridiculous. That is honestly, stupid. After I had to shave off his hair. Oh, you're talking about the New York housewives stuffy. I noticed that Six Up brought her chan. She mentioned him being in here, so that's why. Oh, okay. I didn't know that's actually that she even mentioned him being in my channel. He can come in here if he wants. I don't care. Don't matter to me at all. Sweetie, are you in the UK or US? I think yeah, I think she's in the US. I made her a moderator because I need to change her out. I mean, I'm always changing around moderators. Seriously, I mean, because some people, I need to sort out my moderator situation. I know there's a situation. Oh, you're in the US, honey. I kind of guessed that. But why she brought me up? I mean, Tabitha, I don't have anything bad to say about you. I don't care about you. I don't listen to your channel. I don't do any of that shit. So just leave me the fuck out of your business. I, you're the one who mentioned me first, girl. Don't throw stones at glass houses because you are the glass house, and you know. I know she's probably going to do a live on me because I said this, but I don't care. The more they do the lives on me, the more they're exposing my channel, the more viewers I may get. You know, goes both ways, doesn't it? Really. And that's just the way I see it. Like I said, I only come on for entertainment, chat, and all that. Come on, chat, shoot the breeze. I don't have a schedule. I do. I did schedule in quite a few lives, but we did the Titanic, obviously. I know a lot of people asked me to do the Royal Family, which I can easily do that one as well. But at the moment, it just seems to be like I'm just coming in here straight on, not scheduling the live or nothing. I find that when I'm not scheduling live, I'm not getting trolls as bad. So if I schedule them, you're guaranteed there's like, I don't know, God knows how many trolls, you know what I mean? I heard her bring up so many people last night. I was like, are you kidding me? Is this what you're is but she said, "Oh, I don't come on live." And then she plays a montage channel. A montage um music. Susan, you are strong. You only bite back when it comes for you. Exactly. I mean, I don't normally, bite back, but the hell, she brought me up. I mean, what the fuck? I mean, it's I mean, what you want? What does she expect that I'm going to do? She going to come and think that I'm going to come on here and not recognize that she brought me up? Of course I am. 110%. They're going to say something. So we're all peaceful tonight, at least anyway. I can say that. Until now, says y'all. Till the trolls come in. Yeah, I don't bring up people. I don't. I mean, apart from the jerks and Pearl de Vere, obviously. I mean, yeah, that shit pisses me off when you have someone fucking swallowing a dictionary. Um, you know, Sorry, but don't mean to be a crude cunt or anything like that, but it is what it is. Yeah, did I say Pearl swallow the dictionary? Yeah, I did quite many times. Which I still claim the same today. But that's one thing. But moving on to Tabitha, I mean, Ray Ray doesn't give a flying fuck about you, Tabitha. Just so you know that. She doesn't want to be. She don't want you talking about her. Hey, my beautiful Sierra, how you doing, lovey? How you doing, sweetheart? I hope you're well, honey. I seen press. Well, no, I'm not gonna say the word. I'm gonna refrain from that. Something chaos, okay? Talking about me in there, talking crap. You know. Anyways, yeah, I will ask Habitat to leave the fuck me alone. I don't want to, get involved with your back and forth bullshit. I don't want to do that. Simple as. Um, yeah, I think Sarah, you went well for a while. I think I don't know. They can be cruel. You have the right to defend yourself. That is why you made your channel 100%. Oh hell, I'm gonna defend myself through thick and thin. Uh, they shouldn't be harassing you. Hey, it's this how I found you. All right, sweetie. Yeah, and I'm gonna look, sweetie. I'll put it this way with me, right? I never go after people at all. I genuinely don't. But when they talk shit about me, hell, I'm gonna have something to say about that. I'm not gonna leave it down. You might have said it 3 months ago or 2 months ago in someone else's chat, and especially when it's about my son, right? I'm going to remember that. You're guaranteed I'm going to remember that. I will even quote the person, quote unquote, you know what I mean? That's the way I am. I have that mind where I will see something, I will say nothing for a bit, and then, yeah, then I will say something. I'm doing much better since I've reached out for help. Yeah, Ray Ray, you don't need to talk about that in chat, love, but we know you're doing better. We're in contact all the time, and you're doing very well. You sound very well. You're doing really well. I'm doing good, Sierra. How are you doing, sweetie? I'm doing really good. I'm doing really good. Hanging in there, so to speak. Hold on. And that's the stupid thing about people. I mean, they think you don't see what they say about you. You do see it, and especially when they talk about your child, you're going to remember it, okay? And for those who come in here and lie to me and say that wasn't said, yeah, it was said. I mean, I wouldn't say it unless it was said, okay? I mean, like I was trying to keep my eyelids open last night, listening to other channels, because I mean, you gotta realize in America we're 5 hours behind you guys. So yeah, I try to keep my eyelids open. I wasn't sick. For, yeah, I think Colin said that you weren't feeling well, hon. Nah, Sarah, don't worry about it, sweetie. We just thought you weren't well or something. I mean, like in this channel, uh, you stood up by me when a creator came after me and left me in tears, Susan. I will never forget you for being there. Oh, don't you worry, Dolly, hon. When I see someone coming after a beautiful person, hey, I ain't gonna shut my mouth. Y'all know me better than that. I'm sorry, they shouldn't have talked about your child ever. Oh, sweetie, they did. They did. But yeah, other and everyone knows that. I mean, YouTube don't lie. I mean, everything is being recorded, right? Yeah, Dolly, I remember that, and I remember her standing up for you because this moron thought they could get away with talking bad about you, and I wasn't having that. That's the kind of person I am. If I see something wrong, if I think it's an injustice, I will stand up for people. Choosing children are off limits. Yeah, they're 100%. It should be off limits. And people think that just because you're not chatting in a chat that you don't see what they're fucking saying. Hey Tacky Jack, how you doing, lovely? Welcome in, sweetheart. I've seen things. Guys, look, sometimes as I say, look, sometimes I will chat, sometimes I won't. Don't mean to say I ain't there. Especially when I hear my son's name being brought up in the situation, then you're gonna be guaranteed I'm listening to that. I'm not even going to bother saying the person who brought my son up and said bad things about my son. It doesn't matter. What matters is we're here today and we're never to promise tomorrow. I truly believe that. I really do. Um, and we're all here to have fun. And I like to think that hopefully that this channel brings people, you know, hey Jules, how are you doing? Welcome in. I think you're a new subscriber actually. Riri, can you check that one out? Because I get trolled so much, it's unbelievable. I like to think that this channel brings a bit of laughter and stuff going on. You know what I mean? Um, we're not out to bully or harass or torment anybody. Most lots of channels don't want to do that. They don't particularly want to do that. You rarely see that going on, but some people do get called out, and oh yeah, that's all right. No worries. Don't worry about it. Yeah. And we're going to move forward and keep going the way we're going. Hey, Colleen, how are you doing, sweetheart? Oh, Molly Brown. Are you the unsinkable Molly Brown? I'm new to YouTube and hold on, I'm new to YouTube, and you came up in my suggestions for live. Hmm. Yeah, just leave us check you out. Check you out, Molly Brown. I'm pretty sure someone will give me an answer on that one, which I believe Molly Brown is one of the names. Yeah, Ray Ray, get rid of it. Bye, Molly Brown. Yeah, you're not. Don't give us that shit. You're new to YouTube. Molly Brown, how funny that is. I mean, because I did Titanic, the unsinkable Molly Brown. Yeah. Hmm. One of my moderators will take care, escort you to the front door, honey. Bye bye. Did you get that one, Ray Ray, hon? I'm new to YouTube, my backside. Couldn't come up with a better name than that to try to troll me. But yeah, they're doing that because I did a whole yeah, they're doing that because I did a whole thing on the Titanic. And we all know about the unsinkable Molly Brown and the Titanic, blah 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 blah, right? Bye bye, Felicia. Don't leave the front door hit you. Don't leave the front door hit you where the good Lord split you, right? Hey, Trouble, how are you, sweetheart? Welcome in. We're just having a chitter chat, what's been floating around on the YouTubes and whatnot. You know, of course, I haven't done any set lives, so to speak, where I had a lot of people ask me to do the Royal Family. We did the Titanic down as far as it Bolt. We did the implosion of the titanium. Was that called titanium? I think it was. I can't remember because it was that far back when I did that one too. So yeah, I mean, there you go. I mean, one person trying to troll me already. Think I was born in cyberspace or some bullshit. You know what I mean? The titanium. You know. We did that one as well about the implosion and stuff like that. Um, so we do other stuff than what we're doing right now. But I haven't done any in a while. Well, in the last couple of weeks, I would say yeah. In the last couple of weeks, I haven't done anything like that. Because normally I like to research before I do anything, and I haven't. Of course, me being ill and stuff like that, I haven't done anything. So what I like to do is just come on and leave everyone feel free to talk about what they want to talk about on chat. Of course, I'll answer the chat as well. Um, you know, it's a big deal that Stacy. I'm not even gonna pronounce the second name because I can't pronounce it. Because it's unusual to me. That a suspect in the Michael Vaughn case, it is. I think it's a really good thing that he's shown his colors. I think it's a really good thing that when he was on all these different panels, does he not realize that most of these crime channels, well, they're all linked up, so they're gonna, look at things and see what's going on there. And I've seen him. I think I've seen him lying at least two or three. Well, I've seen him lying a few times to be honest. And he's supposed to have all these elements. I seen AB bring up a good situation on him being a taxi driver. Now I will say this. I do know a lot about taxi drivers because when I was growing up as a young child, my parent was a taxi driver, and I know that you got to have a full license. You got to go through certain situations to be a taxi driver. It's not just a full license. I don't know in America. Um, is it straightforward that way, or do you have to do certain tests or certain things? I'm not too sure. Um, and I think it's for a man who has so many disabilities. I think it's amazing that he could drive a taxi, and there must be a government body over who watches the taxi people. I mean, I'm not too sure what way it works in America, but I can say what I do know, uh, because I do come from a family who were taxi drivers at one point in their lives, and I just find it amazing how Stacey has all these elements wrong in him, and but yet again he become a taxi driver. That means to say that he needed to have a full license, not a learner permit. A learner permit. I mean that also says to me that there must be a governing body over in the states what regulates the taxis, so to speak. So from a taxi point of view, he would have had to went through so many things for a man who has so many elements wrong at him, which I'm sorry, I don't believe a word he damn well says. But that's just me. I'm stuck for kitty, kitty cat. I'm an earlier sucker for kitty cats. Yeah, I know Ray love. Susan the Drake, stray kitty. I got hit by the car. Uh, she didn't pass away. She came back and she is actually okay. Oh my God. Um, I brought her into the house to be part of the family. Oh, Ray. That's lovely. Oh, last night I heard he tried to blame his fetish feet alcohol. Yeah, no, I've heard but it just Yes, it makes sense. You're right, Susan. But see, that okay, you gotta have a full driving license, but there has to be a government body, and you gotta be able to pass so many tests to become a taxi driver. And I know that because, like, guess what? I grew up. My dad was a taxi driver, so I know. But I won't say the things what they do in Ireland, but because it's not going to be the same thing they do in the States, all right? But there is a taxi law. There is you got to go through certain. I think you got to go through a police veteran. No, not veteran. That'd be the wrong word. You got to go through so many checks, so to speak, and you got to be able to pass them. And he's letting on that he has all these elements. Okay, I'm sorry, I don't believe a damn word he's saying out of his pie. Um, and I seen him last night, and I was like, this man is having an interview on cam, and has this chewy shit in his mouth, and he's spitting it at the wall. Did you not catch that? Did you not see him spitting that stuff out of his mouth? I said, you must be kidding me. Yes, in London cabs, I have to learn the A to Z of all the streets. Yes, you got to learn that. I mean, that's what I'm saying. There is a government body kind of who regulates these taxis because they got to make sure these taxi people's, like civilians are getting into them and they got to be safe. So he must have passed all those tests in order to become a taxi driver. That's just something what I was listening to and I was thinking, well, he's all these elements. How the hell did he pass anything? You know what I mean? And not only that, he was on that channel last night. Can't remember the name for it. But he was on there and he was like, spitting that chewy bullshit. I don't know what it's called. Are you spinning? Did you not see him spinning at that wall? I mean, that was gross. I mean, it was making my stomach turn, to be honest. I think it's because he doesn't drive for a company, but he has his own company. And yeah, but see, Sassy, that makes it more difficult again. Once you have your own company, you got to be some way certified to have that company. I do believe, you know what I mean? I'm just going for what I know in my mind. I'm not saying that what goes on in the UK is going to be the same. I'm not going to say what's going on in Ireland, what's going to be the same thing. But I know there's a special, and making him have his own taxi, well, he had to pass so much stuff to get that. I know he is doing it legit. Yeah, I believe he's doing it legit. And I believe that he had to pass a government situation to get there. You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to throw out there with you guys. Um, but then again, he's blaming every disability underneath the damn sun, and he's chewing shit. I don't know if you caught this on the when I it just turned my stomach to be honest. Um, he was there and he was talking, and he was spitting out crap at the wall. Do you not see that? I mean, literally. I mean, it was. I was lying there listening, looking at that, and I was thinking, "What the f in hell is he doing?" Insurance would be high, so yes, insurance are high. Also, having to let a DVLA know about your health. Yes, and most taxi companies, if you're so impaired, like disability wise, well, you won't pass it. They won't allow you to do it. I have a communal license myself. There's no way him and Sarah have felons, and they have to go and get a commercial community license if they were. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Sassy. I was thinking the same thing. Did you not see him spitting that? Did you not see him on that live last night? And he was spitting stuff out of his mouth. I mean, oh my god! And he was being such a. I mean, it's just. I watched him on different. I watched him doing different lives on different people's panels, and he never would say Michael's monkey's name. He always said that child, that boy, that is There's a name for that. What he was doing, he was not association even the name. And what jumps out at me as well, and I'm going to say this right now, is the fact that Sarah was trying for a baby. Okay, there's a lot there. I mean, I picked up a lot in what I was watching, and not from only just one channel, but from a few. The fact that his wife was intimate with other men to try and get pregnant. Well, thank God that didn't happen, right? He's lying. He's lying his teeth off. He is absolutely lying. There are felons, so they can be interesting to see a license. The minute he was arrested, he had, if he had a license with the passenger right along on it would be provoked. Yeah, it would be provoked. Oh, Jam, hey, wait, come in, Jam. How are you doing, lovely? Um, yeah. But did you not? Did any of you guys go and look at that live and watch him? He was spitting. I don't know that chewy crap they call it. I don't know what the hell. He was spitting out of his mouth onto the wall. I was like, "What the hell, man? You're on a live. You're trying to say that you're innocent, but you're behaving. He's behaving is totally wrong, guys. I mean, I smell a rat big time. He's gross. He's a slob. He lets his wife sleep around with other people. Um, to try and get pregnant. They wanted it. First, he said they wanted a child. Then he said that only Sarah wanted a child. Um, Sarah Wanderer. Is that the right name of pronouncing that? I think, you know, leave him keep talking. Leave him keep going. We're talking about Sarah, a suspect in the Michael Vaughn's case. I normally don't talk about this, but I do get Brandy coming in here every now and again, and I think she's the most strongest lady, a stand up person, fantastic lady, you know. Yeah, yeah, I found that really, I mean, if you're on a live and you have your camera turned on and you're spitting crap out of your mouth, I mean, come on now. Big fast. I'm not gonna body shame. I should step away from that one. Did he allow the T? Did he allow the TV bring in Guess what? I'm not. You know what? I'm trying to not cast judgment, but this man is. I'm hiding something. He definitely knows. It went from a small, rough sack with. I mean, bag to a bigger bag, and then it was smaller, and then in another channel, it was. I mean, does he not realize that the true crime community do talk about these things? That's just Debbie loves attention, bless her heart. All right, Jam, I know. She brought me up for no goddamn reason. No, I don't talk about her. I didn't know that she's seen AB in my chat. I mean, I know Clue and AB can come in whenever damn well he pleases. I don't care. That's that. Like I said, why she's behaving in the way Tabby was behaving is kind of weird, but anyway. But yeah, seriously, the Stacey Wonder shit, I think he's lying out through his teeth. He knows a lot more than how he's saying. But guess what? The more he talks, the more he's slipping up. Because a person cannot keep the same story the whole time. If it's not true, they will add stuff. They will keep adding it. I mean, first it became a really small bag and then it became this bigger bag. And, I'm, like I said, I'm not a true crime channel or anything like that, but I mean, I'm just pointing out the damn obvious here, you know what I mean? Um, Michelle After Dark covered his lies today. I bet she did. I bet she did a good job too. Michelle After Dark was really good. She's in the complete true crime as situation. I genuinely don't cover it, but it's because I do have a really strong love for Brandy Neal. She does come in this chat every now and again. Um, she has helped me out when I've been feeling really low. She has helped me out big time, and I just want them to bring. I want the truth, and I want, as we all do, right? We want the truth. I'm not gonna say I. I'm gonna say we. We want the truth, and we want Michael to be brought home, Monkey Van, right? That's all that matters at this point. Not more, not less. But Stacey Wandra, let me tell you, I mean, the Ellie being made aware of his panel hopping, that's a good thing. And I think this might sound not good, but in a weird way, it is good. The more he panel hops, the more he slips up, and the more they can get all these videos together for the Ellie there in the States, the better. You can see a kid ate houses down. Oh yeah, I've heard about that one. Mm, I don't care what anyone says, but my inner God is telling me he's 100% involved. He knows. He damn well fucking knows. Never did an interview and made it private and sent it straight to the LE. That's good to hear. That is good to hear. Yeah, happy birthday, YouTube. Right? Thank you, Jam. It's my YouTube birthday channel. It's not my birthday. It's my channel's birthday actually. Of course, I didn't know that until I went in and checked them. And of course, YouTube gives you a little thing. It says it's your birthday, your channel's birthday. I would have loved to screenshot of it, but I didn't. But it's true. Check out if anyone wants to check it out, you see the date. The date it will match up with what we're doing right now. Um, what matters, lovely jubbly. I hope your day and evening is yeah, a lot better. Yeah, I mean, look, I don't get involved in true crime whatsoever. I will state that now, but we all know Brandy. We know her as much as we can. We've seen the Monkey Monday videos. We've supported it. We've heard her beautiful child sing the most amazing song, which it gets to me every time. It really does because she did a fantastic job. Um, and I just want to see justice for Michael, and I want to see justice for Brandy and all those people, all her family and her husband and her husband, whatever. I'm not gonna, whatever, doesn't matter. I just want to see because this little boy has been missing far too long now. He's been missing far too long, and I know that these people are. For what I've been hearing from I've been listening to all the panels. And I know I 1 minute it was a small bag, next minute, I mean, look, all that matters is that God willing, the police are listening to everything he's doing right now, and they have it, and they're piecing up his story to what the story he told in obviously the police station, and I hope that they will call him back, and I hope that they get the truth. I mean, because someone needs to say. I mean, it's gonna. I have a feeling. I have a feeling something is gonna give in this case. I think it will. I hope it will. I really do. I hope it will. It's been long enough now. We all love Brandy. She's been a fantastic person. And we want something to give in this case for the family, and not only for the family, but for the little Michael as well. At the end of the day, I mean, I don't know how many people are parents in this chat right now? Um, but if that was one of our that was one of ours, we would feel we'd feel the same way. And he's, yeah, thank God. Put the prayers and the Michael monkeys in for Michael Vaughn, because I don't ever speak about this, but it's not something I normally do on my channel, because I know Purple covers it, and a lot of other people cover it. But something needs to give in this case, and I pray to God, and I have a feeling something is going to give. Something got to give. It's been too long now. Brandy's still waiting, you know. I know Brandy talked to me so many times. She said Michael's going to come home. I want Michael to come home. And no matter what, I mean, that's what we want for her too, you know. I can imagine, as a parent myself, the torment she would feel, you know what I mean? So, if everyone can please put little hearts in there, blue little hearts for Michael Vaughn. I'm praying that this little guy gets to go home. You know what I mean? And everyone who knows me knows that I don't talk about missing children. But as I said, Brandy has helped me so many times when I was feeling down and stuff. I mean, she really has. She's like absolutely an amazing human being. She really is. And we when I hear Blue's song, I think it's Blue singing that. I mean, God, that gets me every time. It really does. I mean, it's amazing. And this you have this guy going around on all the panels right now. Um, I think billing people. It's a joke. I mean, sending people bills for because he was on a panel. He knows a lot more than what he's saying. That man is every mother's worst damn one nightmare in my book. I'm sorry, but he is. I do believe that he had some part to play in it. I don't believe any of the bullshit he's saying. I don't. I do believe he knows a hell of a lot more than what he's saying. He's trying to cover Pat, but he's not covering it very well. Because at the end of the day, there's too many people in the YouTube community who's going to tear apart his story. They're going to tear apart every single damn word he's saying, because everyone has one goal and one goal only, is to make sure that little boy is brought home to his mom at the end of the day, no matter what. You know what I mean? But I'm sorry, I'm just going off from one because I've been watching so much, and I normally don't talk about these things. I normally don't bring it here at all. I normally kind of keep it. He keeps slipping. His timelines is now getting closer and closer. I believe he's Sassy. Look, Sassy. That man was in the correct timeline for when little Michael got out and went wandering around. He was caught on so many different, I think, doorbells or something like that. And suddenly they shot. Then he goes missing, and they were around that timeline. Let me tell you one thing for nothing. I'm 110% positive he knows what happened to that child. And then just think about this in your mind. His wife was wanting a child. Maybe they thought they could take a child. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, look, what do I know at the end of the day, right? But, things like that. I mean, they didn't live so far away, and they're in the timeline. No matter what way you butter it up, they're in the timeline. Now, Brendan is ready to go live interview, and Brooks posted it today. Oh, really? Now we have him coming live again. I mean, this must be really hard on Brandy, listening to these people going live. And I know why Purple is not doing an interview with any of these people because Purple's channel is Brandy's safe place, and I understand why what Purple is doing because that is Brandy's safe place, no matter what. Yeah, Brandy does come over here now and again, but that is Brandy's safe place. It's Purple's channel, and that has always been the case for as long as I know Purple to be live. My heart goes out to her. Yeah, sweetie, my heart does too, honey. I have a child as well. Um, my boy is like a little bit older, I do believe, but at the end of the day, if that was my child, you know, I, God, I don't even think I'd be able to talk. You know what I mean? And then she's so strong. I mean, God bless her. That's all I can say. God bless her. I mean, she comes on here and she tells everyone to be kind and be nice to each other. She does that, and bless her heart. I mean, it's a lot. Now you're gonna have that other weirdo coming on, doing chats, trying to get money out of people. Me too. I have 3 children. I cannot imagine. Yeah, sweetie, honey. You know what I mean? One second, I get you. Sassy. Brandon wants to call Stacey out on these lines apparently. But see, there we go. You know what I mean? Yeah, and I still have my Christmas stuff up, um, and a lot. I don't want to pack it up. Why is that, Carol, honey? It's a good, yeah. It's hard. Well, it's hard to take down. You know what I mean? It's a lot to do that. And it's just we just want all we want to see is a break in the case and something to change. And this really sickened me. Now I don't know if you caught this, but you know Tabitha said, well, Purple is only playing the same things over and over. Well, yes, she was. And the reason why she was doing that is because there was no break. There was nothing new to share. For a couple of years, there was nothing new to share. But what she was doing was keeping his name out there. That was the main thing she was doing. But some stupid people did not realize that. You know what I mean? It just goes where it goes. It's a lot. I'm just drained of it all. Carolyn. Yeah. That's just me going off from what I've been watching. I see a lot of slip ups. I see a lot of lies, and these slip ups are positive in a weird way. Don't get me wrong in saying this. It's a good thing that they're fucking up. In other words, leave them fuck up. Leave them lie. Susan, can you please give us a small cover about this story, please? You're talking about Michael Vaughan. Lovely jubbly. Oh, Carol, thank you so much, hon. You're so sweet, sweetie. It's just what she calls her sweet, sweet. Thank you, hon. We appreciate your super sticker. Thank you so much. Okay, lovely jubbly, do you not know about the Michael Vaughan case? It's a young boy who went missing in Idaho. His mom's name is Brandy Neal, who often has came in this chat, mostly in Purple's though, because Purple's is our safe space. Her son went missing in the year 2001, I do believe, and we have these people coming out of the woodwork right now. And they're talking. Thank you, sweetie. I appreciate that, love. Thank you so much. Um, so all right. Yeah, it's been in the year 2001, I do believe, the child went missing. And what's happened now, lovely jubbly, is there's four suspects, um, and there's one who keeps jumping on panels. And what he's doing is he's paying people. The year 2021, yeah. Um, he keeps paying people to do his interviews, so to speak. But he is every time he goes on a different panel, he keeps lying. He keeps getting caught out. He's not sticking to his story. I mean, you cannot in your life stick to. It's been almost 3 years. Yeah. Um. As far as I have known Purple Back, I remember her. Well, she had her channel before me, I do believe, and she's been covering like this child's case for a very long time. Um. Oh, you understand now? You got Michael Vaughn, yeah, the Monkey Monday one. That's what we're talking about. What we have now is one of the suspects coming out talking. But lovely jubbly, he was on Justin for All's panel. He was on this panel. He was on that panel. But here's the thing: every time he goes on a panel, he keeps slipping up and making mistakes. If you know something true and fact, and you're innocent, well, you're not going to do that. You're gonna. It's going to be like this, and this, right? It ain't gonna change. It ain't gonna change. It's like the Summer Wells 3 years ago now. Yeah. Well, Michael Vaughan went a bit missing a little bit later than that, I do believe, but yeah, we're kind of. But I think there's gonna be a breakthrough in this case. I really do. Thank you, just John. The truth never changes, but the lies do. Yes, you're 100% right. He keeps making mistakes. He keeps lying. There's certain things, little things. He keeps lying. Only 1 month after summer. Okay, sassy on. You know, but I genuinely think in time there's gonna be a breakthrough because he's dealing with Fruitland, the police department, and they are really on their game. I will say that they are on their game. Uh, Summer, God bless her. You know, somewhere along the way she's been lost in her case a little bit. I mean, which the Fruitland have, well, they're really good. I mean, they have totally exonerated Brandy, have totally exonerated her partner, and they have nothing to do with any of it. I mean, and then we have this Sarah Wanderer. I mean, if you looked at the live last night. I mean, this guy, I don't know that chewy bullshit, mint chew. But yeah, he was. Did you not see him spitting parts of it on the wall? I mean, I was like, what a pig! What a disgusting pig! It's disgusting. But I'm sorry, I just got sidetracked with talking about this. Because I do. I mean, that's when I'm, watching things and I'm picking up on things, and I'm picking up on a whole lot of lies on that man's part. And you know what? I hope the police, the police department, have him, get him, really get him to break down. Yeah, lovely jubbly found me. Me too, lovely. I found out about lives on here. Yeah, I do a lot of lives. I do. I can go on live. One time I'll do a lot of lives. Sometimes I'll do less lives. A lovely jubbly knows me from MGL. That's correct. I used to go on Molly's. Yeah, I will. You know, that was way back in the day. I mean, that feels like a long. Like I said, YouTube years feel different. YouTube years, even though it's the channel's birthday today. Only until I went into my back studio and checked out that I seen it. I mean, should I been watching your channel? Who is doing the summer was called? Hey, yeah, yeah. How you doing, sweetheart? It's my channel's birthday today. Yeah, yeah. sorry, sorry about the coughing, guys. I found MGL through the Brian Laundry case. Yeah, I would have been one of MGL's moderators at that time. That's come back a long time when I think about it. You know, like I said, I mean, I didn't do my own channel. I didn't think I was able to do my own channel. You know, I just didn't think it would. Yeah, it's not my birthday. It's the channel's birthday. But yeah, yeah, it's been a long time, right? I mean, like when you're on YouTube, it feels like YouTube is like a lot longer in real life than yeah, you feel like you're on here years. I met Susan a long time ago, and this lady has never been nothing but nice. She is a different. Oh, thank you, Dolly UK, huh? That's right. I know Dolly quite a while. I heard someone talking bad about her one time in hell. I wasn't having that. It's funny. You're still here, and MJL has gone. I know, right? Yeah, she messed up. You know, she did. No, but MJ's not quite gone, let me tell you that. She's a channel called Go Harder. Go Harder is her channel, which is not monetized. I mean, she can't get monetized. You know, that's my intake. And just Don just said it. You know, if you know that if you once you know the truth in your heart, that is never going to change, no matter how many people are going to say anything. But you have this blob, I would call it. He's a blob in my book. Um, Talking bullshit. But yeah, leave him keep talking because I'm pretty sure the police in America are gonna pick up on it. Yes, YouTube times is wild. I miss the days. I miss a day or two. Yeah, you feel like you missed a month when you miss 1 or 2 days, right? Yeah. I mean, when I was in the hospital for the 8 days when I had pneumonia, it was like I was off YouTube for like months. I got 71 subscribers. Now, thank you, Susan. Oh, you're welcome, honey. Now you can go live. Well, you're not doing live, but you can now you can upload videos. But be careful on what you're uploading, honey. You don't want YouTube to take that away from you because the rules are gone strict. Uh, he slipped off. Let him talk. That's what I think. Let him talk. Leave him alone. Leave him keep walking himself into it. You know, leave him. I think at this point, Brandy should not listen to it. I think leave these other bigger channels more who have psychology and these other things in their background. Leave them do it. Oh, you got another sub, lovely jubbly. There you go, Susan. I just finished putting that damn desk together. By all my what really, Heidi? Wow, Well, that's good, honey. You have a beautiful art room, actually. You have an absolutely beautiful art room. Just on is right. Leaving, I mean, just on here, the obviously has been listening in with that. I'm not even going to give him a second name. I'm just going to call him Stacy, which is a female name known in the UK and Ireland, but it can be used maybe in America. I don't know. Yeah. If anyone's a mod in the chat, please drop lovely jobblies. Well, I there you go. Rara got it. Anyone, if you haven't subbed up to that, please sub up. She's a great friend of mine. Right, Heidi. Okay, honey, no problem. Um, yeah, guys. I mean, if anyone hasn't subbed up, I mean, she's not going to be doing live. She's going to be doing videos and stuff. It'll be something to watch, maybe. You know what I mean? But every sub counts. It's not easy when you're first building a channel. There you go, another sub again. Jill did it. Jill, how you doing, honey? Jill, yeah, you get lots of subs in there. Why not share them about, you know? I've subbed up to you as well, lovely. Well, I keep calling her Lovely Jubbly because that's the name I've known her under. She's a new hobby, but I've known under the name of Lovely Jubbly for quite some time, so that's why I keep calling her old name. Yaya's word. Can't wait to see her. Yeah, yeah, Dagger Jack. Yeah, she'll show it when she's all ready. But she does have a beautiful art room. Oh, Dolly, you sub up as well. And there you go. You're getting lots of subs there, lovely. um, yeah, Jackie Jack subbed you as well. Uh, so you're getting quite a few subs. That's amazing. It's hard to build a channel. It ain't easy. I mean, believe me, I know. And then you have people when you get your channel to a certain degree of so many subscribers, you have calling subbed as well. Just I am. Thank you so much, everyone in chat. Yo, you're welcome. And Lovely Jubbly, I'm sorry I call you Lovely Jubbly because, I know you changed your name, but that's who I known you back in the day as, you know what I'm saying, right? Um, you'll get there, don't worry. Next Tuesday, Colin, saw the beautiful, okay. I can hear your man coughing next, not often. Everyone is so kind here. It's nice to hang out with you. Yeah, sweetie, that's what we kind of aim to do. And not to tear anyone down or do anything wrong to anybody, because literally, I mean, I do have a good heart and soul in me. I try to keep things nice as much as I can. I mean, you will find days when people will tick me off and hell I'll go to town on them, you know what I mean? But that's just the Irish in me, which I can't help that. The feistiness they call that in Ireland is Irishness. I don't know. It's, it's kind of it can become it can become a bit whatever. But today is being a really nice chat, and everyone's been really nice, and of course everyone's welcome in. Like I said, I don't have any prejudice against anybody or anybody one, or I just don't do it. You know what I mean? Um, Yes, it's Sunday here also, but I am going home next. Oh, you're going home, Jill? That's awesome. I love it when you say pie hole, Susan. uh, pie hole. Yeah, I say that a lot with the jerks, to be honest. I do. Because, I mean, self righteous, whatever, you know what I mean? Hell, And not only that, I mean, look, when you think about it, right? You've like five, six of them coming after me. There's only one of me, right? And they need a whole panel to talk, the bitch talk. But I can do it by myself. I don't need that shit. And I'm sure they'll probably do another fucking live of me again. But anyways, shut your pie hole, right? Oh Lord, yeah. Happy Sunday, Queen, the Queen of Sunday, Irish Queen. Happy Sunday, rain and corn dogs. You ain't coming up here selling Suboxone again, are you? From Six Up, Six Down Media. Yeah, today's live is going good, Susan. You're doing good. Okay, I'm handling it by myself. I mean, normally I have like five or six old hags coming after me, but yeah, that doesn't bother me. It takes a lot to bother me, trust me. I hate that shite for people to gang up on one. Yeah, they gang up me quite a bit. I mean, they do. They can jump where the sun don't shine in my book. I'm not going to agree with them because I think they're wrong. They're stupid, ridiculous bullshit. I don't agree with any of that neither, to be honest. But, that's just me. I'm so tired of telling them shut their pie hole. I mean, come on now. But anywho, it's funny. Don't I think back at things in my mind and situations and the likes of corn dog selling telling me that six up selling some boxing, go quickly, it's hot on it's funny stuff like that. It's actually calling Susan. They are putting what? I mean calling together, saying off the wall stuff about what? So Sierra, ignore them, honey. Ignore them. My God, look. If I had a dictionary, which I don't, I pretty probably took them all up. But well, if I had a book and I wrote down how many times people said horrible things about me, yeah, we'd be, not to mention the back chat when they come up in the back chat when I drop a link or whatnot. The people coming up telling me talking alive myself and hell, I've been through it. You know what I mean? I'm still sitting there. Well, I'm sitting on the sofa right now. I don't need a gaming chair. Don't have room for one anyway. I don't need any of that crap. Right, it's gonna go quiet for a bit. Talk some amongst yourselves because I need to go to the ladies' room, and I will be back. I don't need a game. Look, I have my gaming chair is my sofa. It's a recliner, and it works brilliant. So I don't need anything but that. Perfect. I'm good. Hold on, I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna mute. Talk among yourselves. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Hey, True Smiles, how are you doing, sweetheart? So I shut them up when I said, one, do you, mean, message? Yeah, I mean, Colin, I wouldn't take any notes for them. They're just full of crap, to be quite honest. I mean, guys, please hit the thumbs up, on the channel. And look, at the end of the day, we're only all on here giving our opinion, and is what we see on the YouTube streets, as you know yourselves. And God, what can I say? I just want to see things happening with this Sarah, not Sarah, but what is it? What's his bloody name again? Oh, Stacy, whatever. I'm not even gonna give him a second name to be quite honest. Because I don't even think he deserves that, but that's my opinion. Yeah, I just think people today is a really good chat. Even though the numbers are not that high, it doesn't matter. To me, it does not matter. You know, as long as there's good quality people here, and that's what we have. You know, I love coming in here and chilling out. Thank you, Colin. I appreciate that. I appreciate the fact that people like to come in, chill out, and it's kind of like this. I'm a kind of funny character in my own right. I've been like that since I was young, to be quite honest. Always outspoken, always the one to find something funny in something. I was one of those kind of people, so to speak. But yeah, there's a lot of people out there who say horrible things about me, but I get over it. I love Susan. Sometimes she words the wrong words, but she doesn't mean any harm by it. I know, right? It's like you're trying to spit the word out, so to speak. It's like having chicken noodles or some shit. You just get it out. Right? I laugh at that because if you don't find internetness, if you don't find funniness in it, what can you find? Just give me in a quick to say hello to everybody. My channel is clear. Thank you, little sweet Kimmy. Thank you so much. Hey, Kimmy, I hope you're doing well, sweetheart. You know, um, there's times there when I get so frustrated, the words don't come out correctly. You know what I mean? Because I get so agitated. But yeah, that's very true. Very true statement. Yeah, sometimes the words don't correctly come out. It's so funny. Oh God, you know. I'm just sorry. I'm like one of these. Anyone wants to come up, I'm gonna drop a link. I may pin it. Now that I know how to pin a link, because normally I never used to pin a link. You see, because I've been trolled so badly. Not amazing, I'm not being trolled. Apart from one moron who came in here, but you get over that one. That's one. I can't stop. Sorry, I'm just in a joking mood right now. Let me go into my own channel. Let me pin the link. Oh God, Lord. Give me a minute. All right, we've that done. So yeah, anyone's entitled to come up. I mean, if I don't know you, I will use a screen because I'm not taking the risk of being porn bombed. That has happened to me so many times. It was like, what the hell, man? You know what I mean? You disgusting little a-holes. You know what I mean? But yeah, we have a screen for that one in case. So yeah, it doesn't happen anymore. It's nice to hear you laugh. Oh, Dolly, thank you, hon. What can you do? You're not a laugh or cry. You know what I mean? So I think the best thing is to do is laugh. At times, you gotta laugh. And yeah, corn dogs. I mean, you gotta speak yourself about that one. That's not gonna happen anymore, corn dogs. I do have a screen, so yeah, that's not gonna be happening. We don't want to see that. I mean, I literally just delete them ones. Mm, not gonna happen. I mean, you're wasting your time because I'm gonna put a screen up, and what are you gonna do? Nothing. So yeah, I mean, we have put on our protection on the channel, so it's not gonna happen. Laughter is the best. That's right, sweetie. It really is. I mean, and that's why I have this channel listed under entertainment. Because we do have some laughs on here. Let me tell you, I think it's more funnier when we're live than not live, if you know what I mean. But we had some weird stuff happening on here. Let me tell you. Yeah. Hell, I had someone send me a super sticker one time, and it was a picture of a man's part, if you understand what I'm saying. And I tried to get rid of it, and I could not because it was a super sticker. But, when I think back of shit, I mean, it's so funny. I'm not mentioning that. I had my back then. I had my family listening in to my channel, and then I had this super sticker with a man's, penis. May that be a nice word of saying. YouTube hit me for that. And I tried getting rid of the damn super sticker, and there was no way in nowhere I could try. It would not go. You know what I mean? That was the weirdest thing ever. I mean, literally. Yeah, it happened only here in Let's Talk with Susan, right? Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, Dolly, it did. It happened there. I promise you that. Yep. And I did everything, tried to cancel that super sticker, get rid of it. No, didn't work. I was hoping that my father did not see it. That's going way back, Tom. We're going way back, okay? But yeah, the channel's birthday is today. Not my birthday, the channel. So wow, I mean, go check out when the channel was made. You'll see that it is his birthday today, and I didn't genuinely realize that until YouTube taught me in YouTube Studios. The way they give you new achievements and your new stuff. When I said your channel's birthday, I was like, oh really? Oh, well, we best go live about that one. So yeah, I don't know how long we're on air. I think it could be 2.5. Must be 2 3 years now. Maybe that. I don't know. I mean, I'd have to really look that one up. I think it's either 2 or 3 years. It has to be one of them. It's one of them. I'm thinking more than the lines of 3 years, but I could be wrong. Yeah, true smiles, true story. Like it's like the song you sang. It was just a song. What about the Fairy Tales of New York when I sang that for Christmas? Mm, yeah, I got tore to shreds on YouTube about singing that song, even though it's a really Irish folk song and not meaning any words to anybody. Can you just imagine? Six up, you're a big hit. Fuck. I was like, oh my god, are you kidding me? Well, then someone turned along and said, well, the song was banned. Actually, no, the song was only banned on Top of the Pops. Everyone in the UK knows the Top of the Pops. Well, the song was banned on Top of the Pops. It was I never actually banned because I looked into it actually because it kind of bothered me because so I looked into it, and no, the song was never really banned, and it's called the Fairy Tales of New York, and the guy who the Pogues who sang that song, he passed away that very week I sang that, and I only sang the song because I was let known by individuals in Ireland, will say, let me know that the man had passed away. So I decided, because it was Christmas, coming up the Christmas season, I decided to sing the song. And I was Six Up went crazy on me with that one. Yeah, she slammed me for that. And fuck off, Six Up. Anyone mad at you for singing that song? Is yeah, I know, right? Well, apparently I'm a bigot. Really, Johnny Depp was in the video at the beginning. Well, the man, true story, the man passed away, and he was buried in Limerick, not Limerick. He was buried in Tipperary, which is a couple of miles outside of Limerick, and that's originally I come from Limerick in Ireland myself, and that's only a couple of miles, 20 miles outside Limerick, maybe that. The man was buried where he was born, you know. So yeah. But yeah, I got slammed for that one, really. And you don't think a thing when I was here and I was just doing like this chat right now, and hmm, I sing Tupac songs when my son takes me shopping. Well, yeah, right. Can you imagine singing a song? Actually, I know Tupac. A little bit of ghetto gospel. Close your wings, follow me. The words don't sing to me. I'm trying to sing the words. I'm trying to think of the words. Sing to that, but doing. Yeah, there's a lot here. I'm not even gonna try and sing it because of course I do have this stupid lung infection which won't fuck off. But yeah, but I find it quite funny. I really do. Hell, I would never sing any of the goddamn song unless people told me that, well, the man passed away and he's getting buried. He was getting, he was only dead that day. He passed away that day, and I sang the song in honor for him. Oh, look, there's someone backstage. Hold on. Obviously, I don't know you. Oh, well, you bounced. Look at that. Yeah. See, you have people like playing with me. Stupid people. It's a long way to Tipperary. It's a long way to go. I know that one. I'm sorry. I can't even sing properly because my damn voice is screwed up, and we've some trolls jumping on the backstage, and they're going to try and do it, but let them. It's all right. We have a screen, so they're not going to take the channel down or anything like that. I mean, that's what a lot of people want to happen, but not. And then pretty sure Six Up is gonna when she does come live again. Not to mention she stole her boyfriend's dog, but yeah, we won't worry about that one, will we now? I mean, who in their right mind takes their partner's dog? I mean, my God. I mean, it's just fucking ridiculous. In my book, who does six up think she is? She looks for reasons to be offended. Yes, she does. My God. Um, it's like F off and go, right? Hmm. I read part of the comment. One second. People jumping on my back. I mean, who in the right man will steal someone's dog? Stick up on her boyfriend. Boy seems like shady as what trash people. Six up is so angry. Nobody has heard her laugh ever. No, AB, she has not. I mean, that's a very true statement. You might hear me back in my older lives. Um, I said, why is she so angry? Why is she always shouting the whole time? I could never figure that one out. She would literally be on her lives shouting. I mean, seriously. I, I mean, my God, she's shouting about me. She's shouting about purple. She's shouting about whatever she can shout about. And I think she's shouting at the four fucking walls, if you ask me. I mean, what's all this shouting bullshit going? I mean, she would get on in, in the mornings. She had me blocked. So I never chatted in her chat. You might notice that one. She had me blocked. Somebody who gets so offended over things that are that are other people's businesses to belong with. They are questionable characters. Misery loves company. Yes, they do. Hell, she used to be shouting at me the whole damn time. My God. When I sing that song, it was like the whole world ended. You know what I mean? And Susan Bennett singing this song. Oh, she's a bigot. Oh, okay, whatever the fuck. You know what? I just laughed at her. I really did. The movie Misery, remember that one? Where yeah. Mm. But Six Up, yeah, she was shouting, and I'm pretty sure when she comes back again, I guarantee you, she's gonna bring me up only because of corn dogs with the Six Up, Suboxone situation, which we had quite a funny life that time. Ridiculous. She sold the man's dog. I mean, who the fuck does that? I mean, that is weird. I mean, who sells a person's dog? When I was in the pub one time, a band, on the street, headbox pay for and call my mom, and they sang me, but sang him. I just called. All right, I just that one. Right, I just called to say I love you. She's obsessed. She takes her over her boyfriend. Yeah, I'm reading it. On his dog, she stole the dog because leaving him was a blessing. So she had to try to hurt him by stealing his fucking dog. I mean, seriously. I mean, come on, Six Up. I mean, we all know you're fucking listening because You ain't gone anywhere to start out with. You're still on YouTube. You opened your channel back up. Your channels are back up again. Um, you stole your ex partner's dog. What the fuck? I mean, who'd want to even do that? I mean, that is so fucked up. That is so weird. It's cruel on the owner of the dog, to be quite honest. Six Up is listening. Uh, Katie, on my videos, I recognize her when she right. I bet she is, AB. She's listening to everything you're saying because I do believe AB at one point she thought you were her buddy, but you know, it is what it is. So yeah, the jerks or something, aren't they? And Six Up, and fucking hell. I'm just sad that dog has been spent time with either of those trash bags. Mm. Well, apparently the partner did care for the dog, so I mean, if you break up with somebody, you don't steal the man's dog. Susan Six Up will be watching you literally because you have a better quality channel. People are naturally attracted to this as so to her negativity. Yeah, I knew she was a negative person because when I used to listen to her, she was always shouting really angrily. I mean, she had no quality, no laugh, no, and her laugh was, this is, listen to me when I do this. This is Six Up laugh. This is totally fake, right? Uh, 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 Thank you for the super sticker. Uh, 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 uh. Fuck that. You know what I mean? She traumatized others on her channel. Well, she tried to do it with me, but it didn't really work that well. So yeah. Hmm. Believe me, I can take up Six Up, Shannon. Six Up, laugh, no problem. It goes something like this. It's like, ah, 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 ah. That's not even fucking real, man. I mean, come on now. Hell, I tried to get me someone to do me. Now if anyone sent me a super sticker, I was trying to get someone to do that to clip that laugh because I was like, that is so fake. It's not even fucking funny. You know what I mean? Six Up. There you go. Fuck off, right? She can fuck right off. Rehearse the boxing bullshit. I'm pretty sure she's listening, and when she goes live again, she's gonna you're gonna hear a lot about. You're gonna hear my name quite a bit because she's probably watching. Alcohol is an addiction, especially when it's comes. Hold on, Juliet. Alcohol becomes addiction when it becomes to be not able to raise your children. You sit up there and talk down about everyone else, but you're no better. You're an angry person. No, George, I'm not. Sorry, I know alcohol is not has become between me and my children, so you can fuck off with that one. Okay, Georgia, you know where the front door is, sweetheart. Don't leave you here you where the good Lord split you. So you can fuck off with that. And don't ever talk in the tavern. Don't talk about my kids again. I don't talk about yours, so don't talk about mine, Georgia. Georgette, sorry, pronounced your name wrong. Georgette, fuck off. Yeah, six upset the Georgette, yeah. Of course you did. Bye, Georgette. Fuck off. Coming in here telling me that I'm a goddamn alcoholic. Fuck you, bitch. What do you know about me? You don't know nothing. But who you think you are, Georgette? What are you, a fucking doctor? Comes in taking blood tests all the time? See if someone fucking drinking or not? I don't think so, bitch. Let me try six up laugh again. Just torment Georgette. Yeah, that's six up fucking laugh. Okay. I was trying to get someone to actually get me that laugh so I could use it every time I got a super sticker. I was gonna use that laugh, to be quite honest. Yeah, you can't be happy. I mean, you're either, you know, there's either something wrong with you because you're happy, or if you're God forbid, I mean, fuck that. So yeah, leave her comment going. She can fuck right off. I mean, there's the exit door, Georgette. Don't leave the door hit you with a good Lord split you, honey. So we don't really give a flying fuck about you. Sorry about that. Yeah, sweetie, that was our laugh. A bullshit laugh. You know, That I genuinely wanted someone to clip that laugh, and so I could do I wanted to do a every time someone give me a super sticker, I wanted to make that my you know, just take the piss out of six up. See, once again, of course, six up is watching me right now, because we're talking about her, but she's not that fucking important to be quite honest. Let's be real. And six up, why don't you give the dog back? In all fairness, and Georgette, you know nothing about my children. My daughter has a bachelor's degree. She's 23 fucking years of age. She's not living with me, no, because she's doing her own thing. She's fucking 23 years of age. I had her when I was very young. So fuck off, okay? Fucking idiot. And you don't know nothing about my son, so you should shut the fuck up on that one too. But yeah, moving on from that. Of course, there's always someone in here trying to, push their buttons a little bit, but we get used to that. It's just that we're having a good live, and Georgette decided to come in here and white knight for six up. Well, the white knight and shit don't really work here. I'm sorry, it don't. I mean, she stole her boyfriend's dog. I mean, why? Why would you even do that? And that is so fucking weird. I mean, just give the damn dog over, you know what I mean? Then the relationship has not worked out. Fair enough, that happens. Um, give the dog over, you know what I mean? Give over whatever. But no, Six Up has to go sell everything inside the house to get her fix, obviously, and go along and sell the damn dog. I mean, who the fuck does that in this day and age? So Georgette, where are you at now, honey? Where you at now? Hey, and I'm sick of this bullshit bringing up about my children. My daughter has a bachelor's degree, so they can fuck right. And she's 23 years of age. Hell, I ain't that old. I had her when I was really young, so they can fuck off with that one. They don't know. They don't. They're not living my life, so they can fuck off. You know what I mean? Seriously. I was Irish when people tell people fuck off straight away. I mean, if that person was in front of me, I would tell them the same goddamn words. Sorry, it was me buffering. Oh, okay. She used her kid as a shield to manipulate people on YouTube. Yeah, I know, sweetie, she really did. She did. She did. And she'll come back. Don't worry. Six up. She's already opened up her channels. We can see them. We're not blind. And she's gonna, blast my name. I guarantee you that. Which I don't really give a flying shit about that, to be quite honest. Because, when it gets too much for me, I will just turn the X button, which I'm not subscribed to her anyways. Um, she blocked me for no good, damn good reason. Strange that, isn't it? Why? Because I disagree with her. You know, I like all my people in my chat. I mean, if I say something wrong, you say, Susan, I mean, you went too far there, or and I say, oh yeah, okay, fair enough. You know what I mean? I'd rather people call me out than block them. You know what I mean? But that's just fucking me. That is just me. I don't just block people because I want to block them. If anything, I try people not to be blocked on my channel. But if someone's saying, well, I think you went a little bit farther, I mean, I would take that into consideration. I'd reevaluate myself and I would, try to do better as a human being, so to speak. But yeah, at least I didn't sell a dog, for fuck's sake. Um, or give the dog away. I don't know what the fuck she did with the dog. I'd have to ask AB on that one. But yeah, once again, they come in here and they bring up my children. Um, we want to bring up my daughter. Okay, let's go. Okay, well, she got a bachelor's degree. She don't live with me obviously because she's living her life. 23 years of fucking age. Had her when I was probably 19, 20, having her. Let's be real about this for a minute, because I'm going to be real with everybody. Um, yeah, she's grown up. She's done well. I have my boy down in London. I'm getting ready to go down to London anyways. So Georgia, Georgette. Sorry, I won't say Georgia because I keep saying the wrong name. It's Georgette. You can try and hit a nerve, but honey, you ain't gonna upset me. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm gonna go to sleep at night, and you don't mean anything to me at all. I mean, if I was gonna question your personal life, I mean, what would I find? I'm very proud that my daughter did a bachelor's degree. I'm very proud of her. What 100%. I don't bring her up here. My daughter has been on my panel once actually. And she told people what her mother was. You know, Queen OG is back. She posted a video. Oh, really? Okay, that's interesting. But yeah, fuck off back. Georgette, fuck off back to the tavern. These tavern people, you know, interesting that Queen OG come back. I mean, she's going to have a fair shock when she realizes the shift and what's been going on. The tavern for what they really are. We have the scammer shorty who scammed a bunch of people, never paid them back. We have that, and we have a lot of other stuff, going on. Yeah, she's been gone for a while. Yeah, she's gonna get shocked when she comes back, realizing that Shorty scammed the whole community. Really. And the tavern stood up for her, mind you. Yeah, the tavern stood up for her majorly, and I do believe they're probably doing a watch party right now. So good luck to you, bitches, doing a watch party on me. You can all fuck off in my book. I'm sorry, but I don't give a shit. Um, at least I can say, put my head in bed at night and know that I never scammed a damn person out of jack shit. Um, you have that. There's no proof that I've ever scammed anyone. I've never scammed anyone. I don't do that. That's not who I was brought up to be. I was brought up, I'm a solid person. Oh, Georgia, you got missing, honey. Georgette, sorry, Georgette, you got missing. I quote, well, the pie holes, Georgette Susan does not give a flying ducks. Yeah, I know. But see, she come in because I'm talking about six up, right? I was doing her bullshit fake laugh. Uh-huh, 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 uh-huh. Really? Oh, there we go. George Justin here again. I don't come from anywhere. I go where I want. Sorry, you took my comment was hateful or offensive, but when I watch you all the time and I see those channels, it's hard to not mention it. Peace, Susan. Peace. No. Hold on. What? Peace. Peace, Susan. Okay. Oh, you were timed out. I didn't know that. I came to listen. Not because of any. Well, I don't know what that word is. Issue. Well, I don't even think that's a proper word. Because of anyone, I think you mean to say. All right, you corrected the word. Anyone. Right. Georgette, you're welcome to come in here, but please don't bring up my kids. I don't bring up anyone else's children. I don't. I don't see the point in it. I don't see what I get out of it. But why bring up mine? Why come in here and bring up my young boy? Corn dogs. If I was you, I would shut up about her. You don't know what. Oh well. We have people wine nighting for fucking six up now. Can you believe that? Why is people wine nighting for six up when she clearly you're not being rude, really? Hmm. Six up, Queen of G, Susan. Just on, I don't know what that is supposed to mean. I don't really care for six up, to be quite honest. Never really did. Let's be real about that. I mean, her laugh is uh-huh, 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 uh-huh. Let's be real about this. I mean, the woman is fake as fuck. If you don't see that, I don't know what to say about you guys. I know most of the subscribers in here. They know what she's fake as fuck, but Queen of G, I don't see a problem with her. I don't think Queen of G knows what's really going on the YouTube streets. If she posted a new video, fair enough. Just on okay. You can admit she had a whole channel dedicated to talking shit on people. Mm. Well, on Nugs we have that, but I never really had a problem with Queen OG. I would say I had more problem with Six Down Media, than anything else. I think she's a fake as fuck. I think she's full of bullshit. She calls everyone a bigot. Hell, she even emails people calling them bigots. She is fake as fuck. To be quite honest, let's be real about that. Even down as far as her laugh is fake as fuck. Like I just demonstrated. But I did want someone to catch that laugh, and I was gonna use that as anytime I got a super sticker. I was gonna use that. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. And that bitch is roaring. I mean, she's shouting down the fucking mic. What the fuck? What's with that? Purple Nights, you better know what you're saying about her. You know what I mean? What is that? What is that? Come on now. AB, did you talk about me today? AB, did you say, or Susan Bennett, you did you're a bigot, you sang a biggest song. Oh my god, blah blah, alright? This six up, man. Ah, fuck that. Maybe you should take mm, still don't know who that is. Susan, you don't know who six up is? Oh my god. What about Super Karen? She stays triggered. Oh god. Yeah, there's a lot of people get triggered by her. I mean, she is triggering just to listen to. God forgot. I've listened to her quite a bit, and I found her very fucking triggering. To be quite honest, I couldn't understand for the life of me why she's so angry. And no, I'm not gonna go there. When people come in and talk about my children, they go need to go and take a look at six ups. I don't talk about that. I ain't going to talk about that. But proof is in the pudding, right? So you can continue on talking shite about my children. But my children have bachelor's degrees. I mean, come on now. I had them young, thank God, which is a good thing. But yeah, they come in, they talk about Ziggy and they talk about all these other people. And, you know, I just don't see the point of it. I really don't. And of course, we probably have a watch party watching my channel, probably called The Tavern or Shorty or one of them fucking idiots. But, I see straight through these people straight away. Like I said, everyone's welcome until they're not kind of situation. You know, everyone's entitled to have their opinion. I enjoy your opinions in chat. I enjoy reading them out. See what you think. Um, you know, we know how to take a joke, and we have a sense of humor, which is on. No, exactly. I mean, look, just I don't keep anything very serious here at all. I really don't. Hell, I call it. I will say a few things. I mean, look at Tabitha last night. I mean, she was a whole hot fucking mess. But she brought me in her channel for no good goddamn reason. I haven't talked about that woman, and I don't talk about her. I mean, I just don't. You know what I mean? And I try to keep it as much as I can more entertainment than, stupidness. But then you have the likes of Six Down Media, and she's talking a whole lot of bullshit. And then she'd bring in JBT into it. She likes to jump on Purple. She likes to jump on Heidi. I was just giving my opinion. Like everyone else, I was trying to be, you were trying to be rude. Okay, you're trying to be rude. Okay. Oh, Georgette, why would you be trying to be rude? There's no being rude about your kids. So, I mean, like, I don't want to talk about kids on this channel. I don't. So, why would you bring up mine? Just an answer, What happened to Queen Nessie and Hopi Dopey? Queen Nessie is still doing the usual bullshit. I wasn't trying to be rude. Oh, well, yeah, okay. But I don't appreciate anyone coming in here talking about my personal my children. I call them children, but they're not. They are. One is very much an adult. I don't want to be showing off saying, "Well, my daughter has a bachelor's degree." I don't want to be doing that. But when you bring up my children and trying to say that, what did I put drink over my kids? You fucking kidding me? That's an interesting statement. Yeah, I think Georgette was being rude. I personally think she was. There's no need to be that way. I mean, not in this channel. You don't need to do that. Yeah, she was rude, rude as FA. Yeah. I don't bring children into my life unless they throw it at me first. It's easier to be kind. Yeah, it is easier to be kind. That's why I try and keep my shy. You know, my point is everyone is judging others without facts or proof, etc. Why why not throw our own opinions in? But Georgia, you came in there and you talked about my children. We're talking about six down media. Come on now. You're feeling defensive because we're talking about six down media. I mean, at the end of the day, she's not doing very well, is she, with her problems? And she comes on YouTube shouting and screaming at other creators for no fucking good goddamn reason. Not to mention that she stole a dog from her partner, so there's that. You know what I mean? Just because I'm a creator of a channel doesn't mean to say that you can come in and talk about my kids. My kids aren't on here. I can bring my daughter on anytime I want, but I had her on once actually. But I prefer not to. No, you weren't meant to be. I didn't know, Heather, you were blocked. Let me have my look at my block list for a minute. Didn't know you were blocked, Heather, to be honest. Let me go in and have a look at my block list. Let me have a look. Um, Setting community. Let me go and have a look and block this header. I think you can still hear me. Oh, well, there's a lot in here now. Well, we'll take this one out. We'll take that one out. Wow, peppermint is in there. People in here that shouldn't have been in here. Well, no, I've had her there. Take that one out. Yeah, have a look. I probably should have cleared up, did what I had to do with the block list. Hold on, I have another look. Hmm. Let me slowly have a look. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna leave it at that. All right, there we go. Yeah, probably that new mod sweetie. Okay, I'm gonna change back to Heather and stick to my he hiding in the bushes. Sorry about that. Um, I don't believe it was Sweetie who blocked you, but yet again, I wouldn't know that. So, really, I've heard from many people that James is in jail. I don't know. I don't think it was Sweetie. Just so you know that I have removed another wrench. I mean, there is a wrench problems going on here in this channel, and I'm trying to mod up the ones I can trust, so to speak. You know, and I haven't seen Sweetie do anything wrong. Yeah, Sweetie, don't worry about it, honey. There was other people wrenched up as well, and I have removed wrenches because I'm trying to find because the thing we're lacking in this channel right now is sincere moderators, and I know, Sweetie, you're one of them. Yeah, I just left you out of, if you want to call it, YouTube prison. Yeah, and I found another person in there that shouldn't have been in there. So yeah, I probably should have checked my thing. I don't. They come because they enjoy you and you make fun and yeah, I know, sweetie, and there you go, Heather. You're back. No, I don't. I don't know. I think you could have been. I'm not going to mention the moderator, but their wrench has been removed. Did I get peppermint back in there? Okay, Heather. No problem. Yeah, why would peppermint be blocked? Mm. Well, I'm not going to name out the moderator. I do believe it was. It's not sweet tea or anything like that. It was someone I took a wrench away from today. Um, I should have checked the block list before I came live, but fortunately I didn't. I apologize about that. No, sweetie, we're not blaming you, hon. We know it was not you. No, it was someone else. Yeah, Colin. Yeah, sorry about that, but I should have checked the block list before I came live from the last live I did. Unfortunately, I did not. House removals in London. Wow, look at you. Can someone just block some people? 50% off. Yeah, I don't think so. So fascinated on the fact that I'm going to be moving to London. I mean, really? Oh, well, there they go. So fascinated that I want to go down to London. I don't need to go to London, but I will. Yeah, Heather, I'm sorry about that. You know I wouldn't block you. I wouldn't do that. But I moved one or two wrenches away from today, and I probably should have checked the block list, and I didn't. Oh, Heather, I'm sorry about that. I noticed one or two people had wrenches, and I removed the wrenches, but I never checked the block list. So there's that. You know what I mean? I can only apologize for those people. Peppermint should not have been blocked. Heather should not have been blocked. They've never said a wrong thing wrong. They've never. If anything, I support Heather. You know. You know. It is what it is. I can only just apologize. For those who got blocked. Should never happened. But we got you out. You're grand. You're good. I'm just sitting putting crap away. So is Heidi. So yeah, it's the channels. It's the birthday of the channel, not my birthday, the channel's birthday, strangely enough. And I decided to come on here and spend time with all you good folks. I didn't mean for anyone to be blocked who shouldn't have been blocked. Apologize about that. All you can do is let me know it, and I will take you out. I will do that. You know, if anyone wants to hit me up with a coffee, there's my email. Well, it's not my email, it's my PayPal. There's my PayPal. If you want to hit me up with coffee, anything like that, feel you're welcome to do so. I mean, considering the channel, I think is about 3 years old now. I think so. I think it's 3 years old. I mean, I think last year we did the 2 year one, but this year it's 3 years. So that's why I decided to go live today, to be honest. And we can talk about like six down media all we want, but what does it matter? She does have a fake fucking laugh. Right through smiles. So there's my PayPal if anyone hits me up with a coffee in the morning. Well, it would be I don't really drink coffee. I drink believe it or not, but you know what I like? I like the Costos, um hot chocolate with lots of cream on top of it because I don't really I'm not really a coffee person, and the reason why being is because I'm very much an insomniac. So I try to steer away from coffee and stuff like that. But I do love Costos hot chocolates. I mean, they're amazing. They're absolutely amazing. I love them. I think the channel is about 3 years old. Pretty sure it's 3 years old. I need to nearly go and check it. But yeah, it's amazing. Well, imagine that length of time. Is that or 2 or 3 years old? I'm thinking three actually. But that's amazing. To come this far. Um, the numbers I have, it's amazing to have those numbers. Never expected I would. We're up by 100 and something subscribers, which is absolutely amazing as well. I've met some new subscribers on here, which are absolutely beautiful people. The likes of Sweetie and all those people, they're absolutely fantastic. Um, Unfortunately, we do have a little bit of a mod situation where mods are, going on their emotion and not doing it for the best interest of the channel. I mean, and I don't believe it was Sweet Tea. I think I know who it was, but I just don't want to name them. But they've lost their wrench, just so you know that. Because I'm picking and choosing as I go along, as the channel keeps growing. I'm just gonna. I mean, I knew Sweet Tea straight off the back. She was gonna be a damn good mod, and I know she is. Heather accused me of a lie. I don't appreciate that. Um, Heather, I don't believe Sweetie timed you out, honey, or blocked you. I believe it was someone else, which I removed the wrench today. I should have went in and checked the block list. I did not do that. That's my fault. I can tell you, Heather, it was not Sweetie. I found people in there who should not have been in there at all, to be quite honest, and a bit surprised. Quite a bit surprised. So anyone hit me on the coffee on PayPal, go ahead do so. Well, we call it a coffee, but to me it's going to be a hot chocolate and cream. Only because I'm an insomniac and I try to stay away from anything with coffee in it. I try to stay away from anything like that. I know you can get decaf as well, but I really do love the Costa's what you call it, what's Raven doing? Rice and what? San Francisco trees. I put chicken and broccoli in it. Oh, that sounds great, Ray Ray. Absolutely fantastic. Yeah, lovely jubbly. That sounds very different than what we're used to eating. But ravens are fantastic. That's very much an American dish, I would say. Than what we're used to here in the UK. But hey ho, I mean, I need to go and have a look and see how old the channel is. I think we're about 3 years old. I think so. I'm not sure. It's good, but making makes the hobby, yeah, kind of, kind of like it's kind of like good for me, really. What the channel is 2 years old. There we go. Yeah, the birthday is today, right, Heather? The channel birthday is today. Because I only knew that because YouTube told me inside YouTube studios. So we're only like 2 years old. So we're kind of babies in a little way, aren't we? Although it feels like we've been here longer. So we're 2 years old. Yep. So today is the channel's birthday. I didn't know that until YouTube told me that in what you call it. But yeah, if anyone wants to hit me up with anything on PayPal, go down to shops tomorrow and get a nice latte or something, I'll do so. I didn't know we were only here 2 years. I thought we were here longer than that. The 21st or the 22nd, Heather. Yeah, no, YouTube hit me up and told me it says 28th of January. Yeah, today's 28th. Yeah, 28, 2022, 23, 24. Yeah, we're about 2 years old. Yeah, yeah, you're right, Heather. So today, I mean, I wouldn't have known it until tomorrow one of my boys turned 14. Oh, that's awesome, Heather. That is really awesome. No, I knew. When you went to YouTube, studios. Well, Studios tell you a whole lot. Tells you how many clicks, views, but it tells you everything. And what it said was, "It's your channel's birthday today." I was like, "All right, so we'll do a live." Yeah, happy birthday to little man, Heather. 14 years of age. Boy, they grow up so quick. Let me tell you, they do grow. They grow really quick, and they're so clever. And they're so at 14 years of age. He, I guarantee, you, he's so clever. Sarah, I can't find. My youngest shares your birthday, Susan. Oh, really? The 17th of February? Oh my God. Yeah, we have that coming up as well. Yeah, well, she has another one coming up on the 17th of February, which is actually my birthday. Yeah, and then we have the channel's birthday today as well. Imagine that. Hey, Dre, how you doing, sweetheart? It's soon February already, January past. Yeah, I know, right? Susan, Susan, ask Sierra to put Greg new channel up, please. I don't know Greg's link. I don't know his. Colin, I don't know his link. Sierra has a wrench, I do believe. She can put the. Sarah, you got a wrench, right? Yeah, Dre, I'm doing all right, honey. I'm in there. You know, it is what it is, Saja. You know, life is what it is. I mean I don't know Greg's new thingy. I've tried that, but not there. I need yeah, we need a link. How does Sierra drop the link, Susan? Oh God, I'm not a matter. I'm behind streamers right now, so it sure is, Susan. You got that right. Life sucks sometimes. Yeah, it does, Drehan. Unfortunately, you know, we just get by every day, Saja. You know what I mean? We try to keep it real on this channel. Life sucks, you know, it really does. I think Sarah has a link. So, Susan, you're Aquarius? Yeah, I'm Aquarius. Yeah, 100%. Can any of us drop the link for Colin, please? They can, yeah. Anyone been watching the trial of Eton Crumble School? I'm going to leave out the word Heather. And the mom, first time in U.S. history, a parent is being charged for. Are you serious, Heather? Oh my God. I'm Aquarius as well. My birthday was last Monday. Oh wow. Wow. Well, it's not my birthday today, it's the channel's birthday. My birthday won't be until the 17th of February, which makes me Aquarius, I suppose. And I've looked into it actually. It says that we don't go into relationships without being deep lovers and all that blah blah. I can go on about it, but you know, okay. Sarah, I think he wants. Is that Greg's link? I don't know if that's Greg's link or not. Happy birthday, Dre. I hope you had a good time. Yeah, one. Yeah. I can't believe we're being live on for like 2 years right now. I think we're doing pretty well. And considering, I mean, we're not live. We're not like on air like live. That amount. I mean, I thought it would have been 176 subs. Uh, okay. Colin just did put it in there. Was that Greg's one? I don't know. We've been live 2 years for this channel alone. I didn't think that. I genuinely thought it was like 3 years, but you know, yeah. If anyone wants to sub up to that, please sub up. Please give them the sub. If nothing else, you know what I mean. It's out of UK. It sucks. Okay. We've the new hobby one in there. Lovely Jubbly. I call her Lovely Jubbly, but that's her link Rara put in there as well. Please sub up to that if you have not subbed up to Lovely Jubbly. She is there. She calls herself new hobby, which I call her Lovely Jubbly because I knew her for quite a while actually under another name, but I know it's the same person. Um, there's Greg's link. Yeah, I think we dropped that already. Anyone sub up to that? Please sub up to that. Yeah, please sub up to Greg's channel. That's the guy who comes up here. He does like to have a drink or whatever, but he does come in here and he does chat and stuff like that. Like I said, I dropped one or two moderators today because I felt that they weren't working in the best interest of this channel. I need to get my moderators corrected. Which I have Sweetie, she's a total sweetheart. I have Ray Ray. I have, I think Dolly UK is another one. I have Sierra. So I need to have a look and see. Hey, Purple, how you doing, sweetie? Hope you're doing well, hon. Purple, my channel is 2 years old today. Imagine now. I thought it was older, Purple, but I've been, YouTube years feel different than normal. But yeah, I hope you're doing well, Purple, huh? Yeah, 2 years old, Purple today. Yeah, imagine that. It feels Purple. It feels like we're here a longer time, but obviously we're really not. you know, um, yeah. YouTube let me know that in my when I was looking in my backstage, more or less my back YouTube studio, so to speak. YouTube gives you a little birthday candles and a cake and whatnot. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm just running my PayPal instead of using the super stickers. So I said, anyone wants to help me out with a cup of coffee, go ahead, feel free. But if not, it's all right. Like I said to all my subscribers, there's no there's no you don't need to do anything. That's all I say. You don't need to do anything. Riri, I'm proud of you for reaching out. That's the hardest step. Um, Susan has been here longer. PTSD, longer, Susan, as you did a year of PTSD. Yeah, but it's still the same channel, lovely jubbly. I just changed the name of it, honey. You know what I mean? Still the same thing. Hell, I remember when Purple maybe had, I don't know, 600 or 700 subscribers. When I had about, I don't know, 300, something stupid like that. Like I said before, I don't really do missing cases. I don't. I'm just here for entertainment. I just it's all I can really do, really. Yeah, absolutely correct. How to do, but I knew I had to do it. Yeah, Ray has come a really long way. You just just um you just do that pie hole, all the pie hole bullshit. Okay, you're right. There's a lot of people with who are pie holes. Six Star Media was one of them, but we had some people white knighting for her coming in here, but it's all right. I mean, she sold her partner's dog. What can we say about that? Guaranteed she's watching, probably cringing her bloody tea at this point, but I don't care. I mean, if she thinks that I give two flying fucks what she thinks about me, that's an no, I don't. Don't do that. True, the matter is, I just turn off YouTube when I want to, and I won't watch. Sometimes I will watch. I see. I do feel there's going to be a break, God willing, on Michael Vaughn's case. Um, Bio is a big mouth to people who don't know. Right, exactly. That's the kind of English way of saying it, isn't it? Really, yeah, lovely, jubbly. It's kind of a weird way of saying it. We just say pie hole, which means big mouth. She wouldn't be listening if you didn't talk about her, in my opinion. That's fine, just on, but she talks about a lot of people too. Let's be real about this for a minute, right? That's right, offense is taken, six up, not forgiven. She's talked about a hell of a lot of people. There's only so much you can take. If you can't dish it, don't take it, right? She shouldn't dish it, she can't take it. And for her selling her boyfriend's dog, I mean, come on now. I don't know if there's red flags flying all over that. Uh, 2024, summer Mike for Mike, bless. That's lovely, Sarah. I thought so. She was longer lobbying because I remember Hopi being obese panel. I don't know who's OB. I don't know that. And if she can't dish it, don't take it. Simple as. I mean, She dogged Ziggy for like I don't know 2 years. She dogged Purple every fucking day. Excuse my language, but every day we were listening to Six Up replaying Purple's live, and people think that's okay. That is beyond the word okay. It's not okay. Sorry, but it's not. And people are gonna sympathize with her. Go ahead, do it. You know what I mean? I don't care. But I'm pretty sure. No, I thought also that she was no longer hobby because I remember Hopi being Susan's friend back on, and then on Susan's channel. She judges people. Uh, so no, it's being judged by the people and judged. I think, yeah, right. I mean, she's been judging people for months, and she's been making bank on that by pl- pl- playing Purple's streams, and well, she played Heidi when Heidi became on my channel, and and as I mentioned the bloody Irish Christmas song. Well, that's another fucking thing. But yeah, so we're all gonna feel sorry because she is like I don't know what people want me to say because I mean, if someone's attacking you like that and they're attacking your friend like Purple like that, I mean, how are you gonna feel about it? Are you gonna white knight for these people? I don't think so. I mean, look, I have been friends with the tavern for quite some time, and I found out that behind the scenes all the time, they were talking to the one person who ripped off the whole the community, you know. So what can I say? Don't make me laugh, Susan. The Irish song, right? Lovely, fucking hell. That Irish song. Hell, I was sorry I ever sang the damn thing. It'd be lovely if people warned them saying, X amount of person passed away today, and then it was because it was coming up to Christmas. Well, that was a big hit. Hell, I had Colleen coming in here telling me it was a big hit. I was like, yeah, whatever. Do you know what a bigot really is? A person who's against like different situations, different sexualities. I don't care for any of that. I really don't. So being called a bigot, I kind of found it very laughable, to be honest. That's not the person I am. That's not who I am. Right, sweetie? And not to mention, if she wasn't doing purple, she was doing Ziggy, tormenting the shit out of her too, right? So the fact that Six Down Media is off of YouTube for the moment is a blessing in disguise. It really is. Oh yeah, yeah. Don't worry about it, honey. Yeah, she is the one who cares. That's why she send trolls in here, so to speak. Yeah, fucking, I mean, please give me a break. I would say we're very likely being trolled tonight. Normally, it's heavier than what we're normally experiencing on the channel, but it's very likely compared to what we would normally get. And I know why that is, but I'm not gonna say why. Um, I don't even think other sexualities are preferences. Right. And when you sing a stupid song for Christmas, when you heard the man who sang the song actually died and he was completely Irish, um, you're called a bigot for that. Okay. I mean, who is the real bigot at the end of the day? The moron who's saying it. Because she don't know what's going through your mind. She don't know how you feel. She don't know what you think about other sexualities. She don't know any of that shit. So how can she sit there and literally call you out and call you a bigot? That's my opinion. I think everyone's entitled to their opinion here in this chat. You can write what you want. I will read them out. Exactly. Boom. There you go. Thank you very much. Um. So yeah, she was making bank off that shit. y'all out with the knives tonight, guys. I mean, what's wrong with you? Damn. I just don't feel that. I just don't really feel that anyone's has any ground to call anyone a bigot. I just don't feel that way. I don't think that way. No one knows how you feel in your personal life to go along and say, well, she, it makes me giggle. Ray Ray. Oh, what can I say, man? I mean, what can I say? You know what I mean? This is the kind of stupidness you gotta listen to on YouTube. I mean, it's unbelievable. I mean, seriously. It's been a good night. Night, Susan. Night, everyone. Good night, lovely Jubbly. I'm going to call you lovely Jubbly because I know you is that. Good night, sweetheart. It is funny. A person who is obsessed with unreasonable attachment to believes opinions are facts, especially one who is prejudiced against a person who is or believes. Second, base there are memberships for a particular group. Yeah, well, Dre, there's no one thinks that way. There is absolutely no one thinks that way. The thing is, Susan, your channel is becoming a lot stronger. Yeah, Colin, it is becoming a lot stronger. It is. What goes on. As I said, it's a psychological thing. What goes on in someone's mind doesn't mean to say you think that way. I mean, they don't know what goes on in your mind, and to call you out as a bigot and all this bull crap. Hmm. I don't know. Fucking stupid. If I was given a definition, not more than less. That's fine, Dre. You're good. It's all right. Like I said, everyone's free to say what they like. Good night, Dolly UK hon. I know I kept you on for a while, sweetie. Um, we're just celebrating the birthday of the channel, 2 years old. I thought it was like 3 years old. It feels that way, you know. Not to mention someone who's selling their Suboxone, whatever that drug is in America, which is not in the UK. Um, hmm, and then sending a goddamn dog on top of it. Hmm, why would you even sell someone's dog? Why would you even sell someone's dog? That's their dog. Strange. Not unheard of, but yeah, that's weird. Let me see my clock. How I've been down here long enough. Um, Starting to get tired, as you can hear my voice. I'm starting to get tired. I'm not even up here speaking. So yeah, it takes a lot to hold the channel together, especially when you're doing it by yourself. It's a lot to do it. It takes a lot to get up here and do this every time you're doing it. And my prayers and my wishes are for Brandy. Um, that they find the truth of what happened to Michael Von Monkey. I pray that there's some closure. I do pray for that. You know, I feel that it's getting closer. I do think that way. You see, that Stacy Wandra getting on these channels talking. Well, I think it's a good thing. The more he talks, the more it will be better. You know, that kind of way. Because the more he's going to get tripped up on his bullshit. Because when you know the truth, you ain't going to change that truth. But when you're lying, you're gonna slip up. So we're gonna finish the channel now, even though it's my channel's birthday, not my birthday. Lots of prayers for Michael Van. We pray that there's gonna be some closure. Done. We had a really good live tonight. It's been really calm. You're not hearing me screaming. you know. I try not to do that, but there's times when you're gonna find me shouting at dumb morons. But anyway, so yeah, we're gonna close it out with lots of blue hearts for Michael Von and for Brandy Brandy Neal, which is very much loved. We have on our prayers and our thoughts, and we just want to close it out. And I hope that this Stacy character gets on a lot more channels and in other words, I'm going to say it straight out the way the Irish say it. In other words, I hope he fucks up more that little bit more, okay? And I hope all the cops in the U.S. catch that. So we're going to fill the chat with lots of blue hearts. We're going to close out the channel. Channel is 2 years old today. I thought it was longer, but you know, YouTube years feel different. Um, so yeah, we're going to close out the channel with lots of blue hearts for Michael Van. We want him to be returned to his family. And I'm going to say God bless. Good night. It's kind of getting late here in the UK. It's hours. I know it's not like that in America, but yeah, we're getting late here. You can hear I'm getting tired, so I'm gonna shut it down more or less. Yeah, Dre, thank you so much. Just fill up the chat with lots of blue and little monkeys for our beautiful Michael Vaughn, and for Brian D. We are never going to give up on Monkey. No, we're not. Never. I appreciate everyone filling up the chat with Michael's stuff. Um, I don't do true crime, but at the end of the day, we all know about this little young, beautiful child, and I just want him to be brought home to his mom. That's my hope, my prayers. And God bless. Take care. Good night. Thank you for filling up the chat with blue hearts from Michael Vaughn and Little Monkeys. God bless his heart. You know what I mean. Thank you so much, guys. I'm gonna say good night because I'm getting tired actually. And I'm gonna shut it down. And we shall see you on the next live. It's been a long live, so of course I'm gonna get tired because I'm the only one up here. Good night, God bless, take care. Fill up the chat with lots of blue and little monkeys, not for me, not for anyone, but for that little young child. Thank you, good night, and God bless.